Lee had been looking for a job for a while, but was struggling to find work, until a friend suggested Drively, a ride-sharing app. Drively promised Lee could set his own hours, he wouldn't have a boss breathing down his neck, and most importantly, he could finally stop worrying about paying the rent. A few months later, things aren't going to plan. Work's not actually that flexible, and more drivers signing up to Drively forces Lee to compete for jobs and always work peak hours. He has to work at least 10 hours a day just to earn a wage after covering fuel and car payments. And the car always needs expensive maintenance. When fuel prices jumped recently, Drively refused to help drivers, forcing Lee to work even longer hours to make up the difference. And now, Drively is increasing their cut on every ride. Paying next month's rent is going to be difficult. But Lee's not alone. He discovered a chat group with hundreds of other Drively drivers who all had the same complaints. They'd figured out that after expenses, many drivers don't even earn the minimum wage. Drively says Lee's an independent contractor, and they're not responsible for what he earns, but he relies on the platform to make a living. What if he gets sick and can't work? It just doesn't seem fair. Lee and his co-workers don't think drivers should have to shoulder all the costs, leaving companies like Drively to make massive profits. Their CEO has no idea what life on the road is like. Platforms are choosing to give workers unsafe and unfair working conditions. But things don't have to be this way. Gig workers rely on platforms to survive, and just like other workers, they deserve to earn a wage that they can live on. Lee's ready to fight for change. Platforms can step up to their responsibilities and choose fair pay for workers. We can all help Lee to hold them to account.